When the line froze, what did I see? A bad motherfucker standing next to me.
Welcome back, Beast Nation. Obviously, we're not at home for episode 43. 43, we've decided to come over to Music Junkie Cafe. I keep fucking that up. Pardon my language. Bearface, we've been waiting for it. Jordan, the owner of this lovely establishment, the home of
Music Junkies Cafe.
And the 15-pound milkshake.
The 15 pounds.
They're going to try to attempt it, and I don't think they're going to be able to succeed.
Ooh.
He's got no faith.
Talking.
No faith that we'll be able to finish
you can
his
pour this
milkshake.
into all of these cups, and we're gonna forego our regular out of the bottle. We'll have to just fill you in on how that went afterwards, because we are at
a licensed establishment
where it is illegal to serve that much liquor to one person. But yeah, you can.
Ready to pour?
Yeah, pour these out, and while you're doing that, we'll let them in. Saturday. Okay, Saturday, folks. Saturday
at noon. Ish.
In the old Boston Pizza building.
9824 100th Street.
9824 100th Street. We will be here attempting the 15-pound milkshake. A beast-sized milkshake, and we're gonna. How many is it that has to be to order it normally?
It's usually about 5 adults minimum, and about 6 to 7 kids.
6 to 7
kids or 5.
And we're gonna do it just the two of us. Yeah, we gotta do those as well, because we do.
You do doubles.
Yeah.
No, we do a shot.
Yeah, you can do them. You can do doubles too if you want.
Yeah, fair enough.
Or doubles. I don't know.
It smells.
It smells
pretty
amazing.
pungent. Yeah, pretty pungent. It's got a lot of flavor there.
You can really smell the oak in this.
Mmm. Bearface.
There goes, boys.
Thank you. We'll put this right here. Another cork, and it actually says Bearface right in the cork.
Right on it.
Right in there. Oh, and on the cork.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Bearface.
On the cork.
In the cork.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's pretty
different.
Neat. Yeah, we'll plug this, I guess. But yeah, so what gives you the idea? I guess it's something different. And you're in Fort St. John, so being different is huge.
Yeah, so I see all these like food challenges like in the States with like massive sundaes and massive milkshakes and like New York style milkshakes, and we was like, we need something like this in Canada, or up in Fort St. John to be exact anyways. Growing up as a kid, we didn't have anything like this around, and I was like, screw it, we're just gonna go for something really big, out of the ordinary. So we got a milkshake, it's 15 pounds, it's got like 9 liters of dairy alone in it, it's got cakes as in plural, and ice cream bars, and 5 cans of whipping cream, and then lots more. She's a beaut.
It's going to be a lot of fun. I've seen. We'll post some pictures up on the Facebook page of the ones that have already happened, and we're going to have to make our fame. We're going to have to do it. We got to get a picture up on the wall somewhere.
You'll totally get one on the wall. If you finish it, your picture will go right on the brick wall. I got about 5 I got to put still. Need a day off. That doesn't happen very often, but
yeah,
it happens.
Well, you're a busy man. You're doing something new and exciting. And if you live in Fort St. John and haven't been here yet, what are you doing? What are you doing?
You're pooping a group and come check this place out.
It's wicked in here. Lots of we'll get Traven to do a spin around when we're all done, and we'll get you guys a view of this place, because it's pretty wicked.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, well, no, it's wicked. It looks awesome. It's something different. Doesn't quite suit the Fort St. John vibes normally.
No, and everything in here was 100% locally done too. So.
Beauty. That's what it is. See, local.
Which is nice.
Supporting local. Support local, because.
In the end, that's all you really got. Otherwise, support corporations.
Yeah, the big corporations don't care about you, don't care about anything other than your money. Taking it away from you and giving it to people in China. Or Indonesia. Or
everywhere up at home, basically.
Yeah,
the money doesn't stay
just
here.
Just like Trudeau. They like giving our money to everybody else.
And himself.
Well, let's get off. I guess we don't have the bottle to conquer today.
Well, cheers.
Oh my.
That is smooth. That is really smooth.
Not bad. Not bad at all. It says hide nothing, fear nothing, and it doesn't say anything on here, but I'm pretty sure. I know I read it on. Maybe it's a different bottle of Bearface that they finish in the wine casks. Because it was. I thought it looked a bit more red, but maybe I'm wrong. It's also in the firelight, I think, in that video.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Holding up to the sun maybe would have done something. It's got a little orangey color to it, but you can tell like the oak colors right in there.
Yeah,
it's smooth.
I think the On the Rocks is going to be something else.
The one out in Troy Lake, or like the one out?
This one.
Oh, this one.
On the Rocks.
Or all the On the Rocks liquor stores.
Yeah, this wasn't even On the Rocks.
Well, the Charlie Lake store, I really like the new logo too. They an anchor when you need one, and it's an anchor. Obviously, I like anchors.
Nice.
Yeah, you're always holding on to shit that drags you down.
Whoa.
That's rough.
Like
Maybe
you?
we should up his milkshake size.
Whoa!
I was gonna say, like him dragging me down.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
We're gonna need some more ice.
I always get one. I always get one back. He jabs hard, but
You get the final.
I stab.
Yeah.
He jabs and I stab. Have you been to the trailer egg store yet?
No.
No, it's actually.
Man, I haven't been like outside of city limits.
There we go.
Since I got back, so.
Yeah, no, it's actually wicked. They did a wicked job, and they have fireworks still. And
Nice.
I've seen the guys out there working on the kitchen, so they're gonna have pizza and all that fun
Are they
stuff.
going to actually have the original ribs that they used to have? Those are actually pretty
I
good.
think they're doing them again, yes, but obviously it'll be on a better scale. Jack Hines
Okay.
is the
Good.
man. That's the man who owns it all. And
Yeah, he's done an
runs it.
amazing job renovating the entire place. It looks completely different.
It's nice.
The lights outside are a bit bright during the night, but everything else is pretty good.
Well, that's just it. He wants people to find it.
Hey,
Yeah.
look at my store.
Well, he's got a big giant screen in the one up here.
Yeah,
on the
fair
Rocks
enough.
liquor store.
Yeah.
So yeah, he knows how to get your attention. We'll move on to the rocks. On the rocks.
I'll take one of those. Thank you.
Very light. It's got a lot. Oh, there's a little bit of sweetness in there.
Like right in the back of your throat, kind of.
Yeah. I'm impressed. I mean, I do this a lot. I actually did it this weekend. I ended up down in Vancouver, well, Maple Ridge, and I scooted over to the movie show Riverdale.
Okay, yeah. Actually, the guys came in here the other night.
Nice, really?
We were talking about Sweetwater, right?
Sweetwater.
Sweetwater River? Or Riverdale.
Riverdale.
Okay, very close.
Okay. Yeah, Riverdale, the place where they go to the milkshakes, Pops. The very first season they filmed them at Rocco's. I went there and I hyped it up so much. I was like, yeah, I can't wait to get a milkshake at the place that Riverdale was filmed. Blah blah blah. Got there and it was lackluster. But I had built it up so much. It was a really good milkshake, but it was like not mind blowing.
Mind blowing? Well, that sucks. Well, hopefully ours will be mind blowing.
I think just the sheer presentation of yours will be
A little out of the ordinary.
It's what?
Oh, yeah.
How many inches tall do we think this thing is?
After we measuring it, it was 24 and a quarter.
Over 2 feet tall. Just like our new stickers are 24 inches.
If I have to, I will grab a ruler and I will measure it in front of the camera.
It's gonna be huge. I'm kind of excited.
Well, good.
I'm kind of excited. I'm not excited.
You're
about
gonna be
the
dying.
pain. The
You're gonna be
pain that
dying.
comes after. I think it's the perfect day because we'll be partying pretty hard Friday. I think.
Well, don't be too hungover that they can't enjoy it.
Oh well.
Still gotta enjoy
in
it.
typical Beast Coast fashion, whenever we have an event planned,
You pull through, so it's all
we
good.
like to get screwy.
Well, that's the best way to do it, though, right?
Yeah.
we like to pull all the screws out. No screws at all. We don't go screws loose. We just get rid of the screws for a night, and then we got to go around the next morning trying to find the screws to put everything back together.
Oh, shit.
Every time.
Why did we do this?
Right on.
So I really do like that. I really like that on the rocks. I do a lot.
It cuts the strength down quite a bit, but at the same time, it adds like
It adds like a level to it. Yeah, for sure. So we skipped the out of the bottle. We'll probably, like I said, we'll fill them in on that. But on the 1 to 5 is how we do it. 5 being the highest end of it. On your shot, what'd you think?
I would give it a solid 4.
A solid 4, not bad. I'd probably go with a 3 myself, just because it didn't really unlock a lot of the. It was very smooth, but it didn't unlock a lot of the flavors that it definitely has, because you can find them on the rocks.
Yeah.
True.
I was gonna go with a 275 on the shot. I wasn't overly impressed by it. It was smooth, but flavor-wise, I think it was lacking, especially compared to how it tastes on ice.
On the rocks, I definitely like it. On the rocks, how'd you feel? I think it changes
Definitely
the dynamic.
Definitely more, but not less. Or definitely more and a little less at the same time. So it's smoother on the rocks, but I feel like it dilutes it a bit, and you lose a little bit of the flavor quicker. Like after if it
does
sits for
lose a
too
bit of
long,
flavor,
the flavor
yeah.
kind of dissipates really quick. So for that I like the shot better, but as the sweetness level is increasing of the sweets, I like them better on the rocks.
Yeah, 1 to 5.
On the rocks, 3.5, 4.
3.5, 4. I'm gonna go for 4 for sure. I do like the sweetness, and it's like for somebody who wants to go home after work and throw a drink on the rocks, something easy. very easy to throw together. I mean, it's a little bit harder to find. It took us forever to order it in.
It's pretty, yeah, it is easy to throw together. It's just a glass, a couple of ice cubes, and some whiskey.
Yeah, I think pretty
But I
retarded
mean,
on
there's nothing else
gonna say
required.
that.
It's very. It's
too
nice.
It's very
It's
easy
nice.
drinking.
Yeah, easy drinking. You can have a couple of these and relax at the end of the day.
True.
For sure.
Very true. Good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think on the rocks, I'd go up a whole point, 3.75, I think, on the rocks. I think it was,
Yeah, no, it was
Quite
good. It
nice.
is good.
yeah.
So yeah, that's. I mean, obviously, a very enjoyable bottle. Probably, if you can find one, add it to your collection. It's worth every penny of however much it costs.
How much did that run you by anyway?
How much did that run us?
Like how much does it average to run in stores?
No
I'm
idea.
not sure I'd even get a price before I left.
Yeah, I'm assuming
typical.
because it's a Canadian product and they say that they are
It's definitely a premium.
hand-selected barrels from around the globe, Canadian whiskey finish, the finest Canadian whiskey.
You'd be surprised on some of, especially some of the newer brands that have come out over the last few, like even 10 years,
Cheaper than you would think.
on how, like, the price of them. Because there's some really kind of budget bottles we found, and they've been like
Better than, like,
really
$100
good,
bottles.
really good. So it's tough to say sometimes, just judging on price.
True.
We will, we'll have to get back to you on the price. We'll let you know,
course.
or you can find it at one of the liquor stores. Obviously, we go to On the Rocks, and if you go anywhere else, that's not
Yeah.
cool.
Well, I go to On the Rocks usually anyway.
There you go. See, because they're the best one in town.
Unfortunately, for the restaurant, I have to go to BC Liquor Store.
You
But
have
in
to,
general, I go to
Yeah.
On the Rocks for my own personal. So
Yeah. Okay, so
I think that's
Saturday
here.
at noon
Yeah.
here in this beautiful building with this
Like
beautiful
here?
human being.
wow, that's a
Who's-
little weird.
Yeah, well,
You hit on me already, boy? Oh man, I'm
I
gonna
gotta
feel safer with this guy.
I'm hoping that maybe you'll shave
You
off.
have no
shave-
idea what you're in for.
For some reason, I feel like the center of an Oreo cookie, and I don't like it.
So Saturday noon here, giant milkshake.
15 pounds.
Two dummies that are gonna try to eat 7.5 pounds each. Oh, it's trash.
Zero faith.
So we want.
No, I have
to
lots of faith in you. Not so much him. Just don't tell him.
Anyways,
Well, I guess we'll see you. I guess
until
we now
next
gotta-
week,
Yeah.
East Coast.
We'll see. We'll see you Saturday.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers. And fuck you, Traven.